Of all the factions of order inhabiting the old world, none are as innovative in the field of weaponry as the men of the Empire. While the dwarfs of the mountains might create more powerful and reliable war machines given time, the innovators of the Imperial Engineers School in Altdorf and the Imperial Gunnery School in Nuln can conceive of devastating weaponry at a far swifter rate than the traditionalistic mountain folk. A shining example of this destructive creativity can be seen in the Hellstorm rocket battery, an artillery piece designed to launch highly explosive rockets at oncoming enemies. While wildly inaccurate, a Hellstorm rocket that manages to hit its target can be devastating, wiping entire regiments of foes off the face of the earth. To the Talabheim-based alchemist Jürgen Bugelstrass, however, this explosive artillery piece was still not flashy enough. The inventor tinkered with a Hellstorm rocket battery, designing it to fire specialized phosphoric rockets that burned with a blinding brilliance. Thus was born the Sunmaker, a weapon of war that could banish the darkness as if it was an artificial sun. The Sunmaker was not initially designed for battle. It fired its first rockets as part of a firework display for the Emperor Karl Franz as he visited the city-state of Talabheim on diplomatic business. Its rockets slowed to less destructive speeds by silk canopies. Its explosive ammunition lit the sky over the river Talabak as brightly as the sun, giving the war machine its solar name. The Sunmaker next saw use at its inventor's funeral a week later, an accident involving a barrel of gunpowder, a 12-foot-long length of bamboo, and a poorly castrated boar cut the alchemist's life tragically short. In fact, the Sunmaker is only recorded as seeing battle once, during Volkmar the Grimm's crusade into Slovenia in the year 2522 of the imperial calendar. Karl Franz recalled the war machine's impressive augmentations and sent it to aid the Grand Theogenist in his campaign, reasoning that the Sunmaker's ability to light up the sky would be at least as useful as its explosive payloads in a battle against the vampire counts of that dread realm. Escorted by the Drakewald riders, the artillery piece arrived just in time for the Crusade's final battle at Castle Sterneist, launching devastating salvos of rockets into rotting zombies and shambling skeletons. The Sunmaker's specialized phosphoric rounds lit the supernaturally dark battlefield, heartening the men fighting against the forces of the dead and pushing them to victory. Still, if Balthazar Gelt had not completed the mighty incantations that let him weaponize every buried holy symbol in Slovenia against the foul undead, it is unclear if even the power of the Sunmaker would have been enough for the men of the Empire to prevail. It is unclear what happened to the Sunmaker after the Battle of Castle Sterneist. It likely returned to Talabheim to assist the city in its defense against the forces of chaos, meaning it was destroyed when the city fell in the end times. For all of its alchemical genius, even a weapon such as the Sunmaker could not survive the end of the world. In Total War Warhammer, the Sunmaker is the Regiment of Renown helstorm rocket battery on the Empire roster. It costs 1800 gold in multiplayer, almost 400 more gold than a normal rank 9 helstorm rocket battery. In addition to its increased cost, it also has 14 less ammunition and a 7-second longer reloading time. In return for these downsides, the Sunmaker fires 9 rockets with every volley, far more than the normal rocket battery's 3 rockets per volley. It also deals fire damage, making it ideal for dealing with regenerating infantry. And with that, we have a comprehensive review of the Sunmaker in Warhammer Fantasy. Thank you to everyone who's watching these videos. I'm having a blast making them. I've decided to mix it up a little bit for the next video, and rather than working with an Empire Regiment of Renown as we have in the past, I'll be making a video about a Regiment of Renown from more chaotic parts of the setting. Until next time, this has been Sigmar's Chosen, signing off for now.